lead, and Aaron March is going to take it at the third time of asking. He wins a big final in Cortina d'Ampezzo. Yeah, Cortina, a beautiful Italian ski resort, sat in the heart of the Dolomites in the southern Alps. The Veneto region of northern Italy. Stop 2 on the FIS Snowboard Alpine World Cup for this season. The third of 13 parallel giant slaloms. So Bormolini March, Karate Carl, those are the semi-finals. Those races coming up shortly. March on the blue, Bormolini on the red. March looks like he's got the better start, marginally in front over Bormolini. But here comes the standings leader now with some quick turns. I have to say that looks a bit closer than 0.4 of a second. But after this double gate, I think it's all going to be on March's side. March now in front, but visibly so, and Bormolini almost getting tripped up and has that trip as it transitions on steep onto flat cost him. And the answer is yes, it has. Aaron March beats Maurizio Bormolini to qualify for the big final. Well, March, he's been second here twice. So Carl 2nd and 7th in Mylin. Karate 11th in the first, didn't make the bracket in the second. Karate won in Mylin last year, that was his only podium. And they're away, a place in the big final up for grabs. And it is Karate, well, it was Karate. I think Carl now just has it marginally. That's not 3/4 of a second. That looks a lot closer than that. This is starting to look like 3/4 of a second. That's a third of a second. That first time he split doesn't seem to be working too well. But here comes Karate. He's bringing some pace onto the flat. The Italian might just get Carl. No, he's short by 22 hundredths. Karate would have left himself too much to do. And Benji Carl is through to his second big final of the season. So men's parallel giant slalom small final is upon us. Bottom of the track. They know they're going to get an Italian winner to cheer home, but which one will it be? Karate looking for a 13th parallel giant slalom podium. And it is Bormolini who has the advantage. Well, does he? Karate is riding really nicely. That was a little error from Karate, who is laying it down here. A little overbalanced as he winds the window. And now Bormolini will take the advantage on that transition. And Karate with a lot of work to do. But he's coming back here, Karate. Has he done enough? No, he hasn't. 12 hundredths of a second. The wrong side of the clock from his perspective.
Yes!
Bormolini, though, delighted as he finds yet another podium, his third of the season. So the men's parallel giant slalom, big final, about to get underway. Benji Carl, bib number 6 on the red course. Aaron March, bib number 1 on the blue. And March. The men's parallel giant slalom big final underway, and it's a good start from Aaron March on the blue course, but Carl staying with it. And Benji Carl and Aaron March can't be separated as they come to the first ties, but it is desperately close. But March, well, by a fraction, but now you have to say Carl perhaps in front. But here's the transition that favours the blue. Carl almost goes down on the hillside turn, but has he brought enough pace onto this flatter section to reel back in Aaron March? Aaron March now has a lead, and Aaron March is going to take it at the third time of asking. He wins a big final in Cortina d'Ampezzo and is the winner on home snow. Aaron March bumps the air. A fantastic victory from the 39-year-old Italian as he takes what is his first parallel giant slalom win on the World Cup. It is 119th start in this discipline.
Looks like experience is a factor, a key factor in this sport. As you're 39, Benjamin, 40 years old. So a couple of words on this.
Yes, for sure, especially these slopes where you have to, there are some key points where you have to make, to push good and go with the speed. And yes, for sure, the experience shows maybe, yes, today I knew where to push, where maybe hold a little bit the line and then going down. And so, yes, for sure. And with the age, it's also easier when it's not so steep.
Congratulations, thank you so much.
Thanks.
So confirmation then, the men's parallel giant slalom race, the third of the season. Aaron March takes the victory in the big final over Benji Carl, with Bormolini winning the all-Italian small final against Karate.
Congratulations!
Well, what a moment for Aaron March, the sixth time that he's heard the Italian national anthem played for him, and his results